So let's take a look at OpsWorks Stacks users and permissions. So when you want to give a user access, you add their IAM user to the OpsWorks Stacks, and you can manage their permissions from there. You must be logged in as the administrative user or the managed user to modify any of these permission settings, and you have the following permission levels that you can work with. The first is denies, that blocks the user's access to the stack. You have IAM policy, this is the basis. This bases a user's permissions exclusively on policies attached to the user in IAM. You have show, this provides read-only access to the stack's resources. You have deploy, this shows permissions and permissions that let the user deploy new application versions. Then you have manage, which provides full control of the stack. So that's like basically the admin. Then you have instance access. So this is going to be dealing with actual access to the instance. So you can checkbox on whether users should be allowed to gain remote access, whether that's SSH or RDP. RDP is going to be for Windows. SSH is going to be for Linux. And then you can checkbox on whether they're going to have either sudo or admin privileges. Sudo, again, is for Linux. Admin is for Windows. And if you're wondering what that looks like in OpsWorks Stacks, you're presented with these options. After you add the IAM users, you can go in here and just choose the permission level. So here I've chosen manage, and then the instance access, we can just checkbox on SSH, and we don't necessarily have to checkbox on sudo. And then once you've updated it, it's just going to look like that. And so we have the little orange box that says manage there, and we can see SSH checkboxed on. So that's users and permissions for OpsWorks Stacks.